Good morning, Year 2. It's Wednesday today, so we are halfway through the week. And today we are describing movement and turns. So everything we have learnt in the last 2 days, we're putting together and learning about it today. So, can you guide the man to the finish line? So, let's go. Let's see if we can do it. He needs to go this way, so he is travelling forwards. He then needs to turn clockwise, 1/4 turn, and go forwards. So he's now facing this way. So he needs to turn to be facing this way again. So that's 1/4 turn clockwise, and then he can carry on going forwards, do a 1/4 turn, go forwards, 1/4 turn to the finish line. Okay. Describe how he has turned. So he started off facing this way. Let's get rid of my purple blob. He was facing this way, where my very bad purple arrow is pointing. He's now facing this way. How did he get there? What direction is this? So we know he has turned clockwise because that is the direction of the clock. It's more than a 1/4 turn because if I split this into my quarters, straight down like this, he's not facing this way, so that's 1/4, 2/4, which is also a half. So he has done clockwise half a turn. Well done if you got that correct. To reach the letter C, the counter moves down 2, something 2, and something 3. So I'm going to just change it to a red counter because I've got a red counter. So let's just change that. So my red counter moves down 2. So he goes 1, 2. So he ends up 1, 2. He ends up here. Okay. Now which direction does he have to go? What way is this? Use your hands. He has to go right 2. So in this gap we would put right. And then he needs to go down 3. Down 3. Well done if you spoke about that with somebody at home or worked it out yourself. Okay, well done because that's quite tricky. Start at the blue arrow, move 2 steps back. How many 1/4 turns anti-clockwise to face the boat? So I'm going to use a little counter again. So I'm going to start here and move 2 steps back. 1, 2. Remembering that I'm still facing this way. I've not changed the way I'm facing. I then need to move anti-clockwise, which is that way, to face the boat. If I turn my really bad arrow, it would be facing this way after 1/4 of a turn. So that is what it would be if you did it in arrows. Okay, so there's a couple of ways you can do it. There's the arrow answer, and there's how Miss French did it, okay? Describe how to get to the red cross. So, you need to start here. Okay, and what direction are you moving? And how many squares? How do you turn when you get to this square? Which direction do you travel? You could either go to here or to here. I'm going to do the easiest route to here. How do I turn to get to here? That is your challenge for today. The key words you might need are forwards, backwards, left, right, anti-clockwise, clockwise, turn, half and quarter. They are the words you might need to help you describe how to get to the red cross. Bronze, your questions today. You've got the same as me, so you need to fill in the gaps to get to the letter that you need to get to. And then the same again with your arrows to get to the house and the tree. A bit of a question here. Okay, so how many clockwise quarter turns will Katie need to face the same direction as Jason? And the same here with Millie and Faham. And then true or false questions to see if you can answer those. Silver, you've got 2 questions on the silver and gold sheet. Gold, you're doing questions 3, 4 and 5, which are a little bit longer. And platinum, you've got your own sheet again. The pirate's lost her treasure. She knows the direction she moved. Draw across where the treasure could be. And the same with the bee looking for his honey. The frog is trying to catch a fly in exactly 7 movements. So she can only move 7 squares. How would she get there, describing the route and the turns that she makes? And the same with the rat and the cheese. And then there are some children lost in a maze. You need to help them out. Today again is very tricky, so just try your hardest and don't give up. Show that determination, and any help you need, just email me or Miss Smith and we will help you as much as we can. I will see you tomorrow for Thursday's maths lesson. Have a lovely day.